All right, good morning, everyone. Out here at the 50-yard line again today, and I brought another vintage Stevens out to shoot the Iron Sight Challenge. So what I brought for you today is a Stevens Crackshot. And I know you're sitting there looking at it going, Mike, that's not a crack shot. I know what a crack shot looks like. You see them at gun shows and stuff all the time. It was only one of the most popular, boys' rifles ever produced. Well, the one you guys are thinking about that's a lever action with the, kind of trademark Stevens scrolled lever for a falling block, that is the Model 26 Crackshot, and that was a later produced model of the Crackshot. This is the Model 16 that was produced between 1900 and 1913, and it is stamped Crackshot, patent applied for, and it is a thumb lever tilting block or rolling block or falling block, whatever you want to call it. So that's the difference with this. And this particular one, I'll put a picture of it in here, but this is a very early one. It is serial number 62. It is a 2-digit serial number. All that considered, it's in really good shape. The rubber butt pad, like many of these, lost a chunk out of it. They get old, they get brittle and hard. Doesn't take much for that to happen. The sights on it are a super simple, front sight post with a rear sight notch. And I just sighted it using some CCI standard velocity here at 50 yards. And I basically have to hold off the target, lower left edge of the paper, and I should be hitting inside the ring. So anyway, there it is. This is what we're shooting today. So let's go ahead and give it a rip. 10 shots. And the trigger is absolutely horrible on it. All right. So we are lower left edge of the sheet of paper. And that hit pretty much centered up in the 9, 8, 7 ring. So not bad. Another 7 out at 9 o'clock. Another 7 right next to that first one. This particular rifle has an 18-inch barrel, and you could get this rifle, was manufactured in 22 long rifle and 32. That were the two calibers, 32 rimfire. So held a little higher on the paper that time. Hopefully that brought it up some. Oh yeah, way too much. 12 o'clock out of the rings now, so won't do that again. This thing likes the 7 ring. The bore is really quite nice on this, and this rifle was never rebored. So The chamber, on the other hand, is a little rough. It shows, corrosive primed, powder fouling in the chamber a little bit that I tried to brush out, but once you get to where the lands and grooves are, it was okay. And that's another miss all the way out there at 3 o'clock. And these misses are all about this tough trigger. Oh man, off the paper at the other side. Six down at about 5 o'clock. Change my point of aim a little bit again on that. And I shouldn't have. Last round. And that looks like it's another miss down at about 7 o'clock. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 misses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the orange. So anyway, there it is. I'm not complaining. For these sights, off of this rest, and having that to work with for a forearm out here on this cute little kid's rifle from the turn of the century, 5 hits on this target, that's not bad at all. But anyway, till then, you all have a great day, and see you at the range.